Hey everyone, so I tried one of those cheap flail mowers that promised to clear brush without breaking the bank, and honestly, it felt like wrestling a gorilla every time I hooked it up. The pins were loose, the blades wobbled, and after 2 passes through a thick patch it sounded like a coffee can full of rocks. Then I swapped it for this 45-inch PTO Flail Mower made for 20 to 25 HP tractors, and the difference was night and day. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First thing that stood out was the hookup. Most budget mowers make you twist yourself into a pretzel to line up the 3-point hitch, but this one has a solid drawbar and quick-release pins that actually stay put. I had it latched in under 2 minutes, which is perfect when you're trying to beat the weather before a storm rolls in. Power transfer is where this thing really shines. The driveline runs straight from the tractor's PTO to the gearbox without any jerky U-joint angles, so you're not fighting vibration the whole time. I ran it through waist-high ragweed and blackberry brambles at full throttle and the tractor barely lugged, no stalling, no clutch slipping, just smooth cutting. Speaking of cutting, the 45-inch deck is huge. I usually have to overlap every pass with smaller mowers, but this deck swallows a full 4 feet in one go. That means fewer laps around the field and less time in the seat. The 42 heavy-duty Y-shaped blades are spaced close together too, so they grab thick stems without plugging up. I hit a patch of greenbrier that had me stopped every few feet with my old mower, and this one chewed through it like butter. Another nice touch is the reinforced side skirts and replaceable wear plates. After a couple of rocky acres the skirts were still straight, and the plates took the beating instead of the deck walls. Swapping them out looks simple, just a couple of bolts, so I'm not waiting on a welder every time something gets nicked. I also like that it's built specifically for Category 1 tractors. My 20 HP compact tractor hooks right up without any sketchy adapters, and the gearbox is sized for the power I've got. You don't end up with a mower that's overbuilt for your tractor or one that's constantly overworking it. The only real downside I've found is the weight. At around 350 pounds it's not light, so lifting it onto the 3-point hitch solo can be a 2-person job if you're not set up with a hoist. Also, the paint on the deck is thin in spots, so if you're working in salty coastal areas you might want to touch that up to avoid rust. All in all, though, this mower has turned what used to be a half-day chore into a quick afternoon task. The blades stay sharp longer because the deck isn't bouncing around, the tractor doesn't overheat, and I'm not nursing sore shoulders from wrestling the machine. If you're running a 20 to 25 HP tractor and need a mower that can handle thick brush without the headache, it's worth the upgrade. Check the link below if you want to see the current price and specs. For most buyers, the real question is not whether 45-inch PTO Flail Mower for 20-25 HP tractor, 3-point standard duty, Black+Green, 45, sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like effortless tractor hookup and optimized power transfer compatible and Y-shaped blades designed specifically for orchards equipped with actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. What stands out about 45-inch PTO Flail Mower for 20-25 HP tractor, 3-point standard duty, Black+Green, 45, is how it seems positioned for buyers who want something practical, easy to understand, and worthwhile beyond the first impression. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like 45-inch PTO Flail Mower for 20-25 HP tractor, 3-point standard duty, Black+Green, 45, usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.